Chef cooked this one. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Nothing regular. Real stepper. I get cheddar any weather. Gang rapper. Trendsetter. Go getter. I'm going bigger. Vacuum sealer. Trap nigga. Keep a blicker. Yeah. Here I go. Heard you looking for me. I'm like, here I go. Niggas in their feelings, I ain't sorry. Look, I got 'em mad, got 'em salty. Okay. Salty. Oh, yeah, they mad, yeah, they salty. Oh, yeah, they mad, yeah, they salty. Oh, yeah, they mad, yeah, they salty. Pull up on my side where the grass green. All these girls around belong on TV. Okay, I'm in the supercharged, hit the throttle. Okay, bees on the plane like I'm Rollo. Okay, run up the money, my nigga. We run up the money, my nigga. Yeah. Talking to robbery, nigga. I don't know who shot you, my nigga. Yeah. All white, rose, stars in the ceiling. Ran with my day ones, wonderful feeling. I was serving Zai, Fetty, serving J. Yeah, we always knew just how to make a way. I can pull my soul out my heart too. Hold it down, I don't say it's on you, okay. Here I go. Heard you looking for me, I'm like, here I go.
Yo, it looks different because it's a different camera, a different stream setting, everything. It's different program. Let's go. Why are you asking questions? Yeah, you know what? I had my TikTok camera on top of the camera I use here, so not different lighting. Camera's in a different spot. I don't know if I've really got the settings down on this camera. Let's see. Let's see real quick. Thank you guys for popping in. Let's see. How we looking? Let's change some stuff around. Nope, that's too much. Now I fucked it up. Oh, that's weird. Oh, Ghosted, this will be me when I'm gone. Y'all be watching the stream. I remember that shit. He used to do so many giveaways. I don't know. Turn the brightness up. How's that? On a stream like this. It's too white, dude. At least I can give myself a fake tan this way. Dude, I've really been hitting the sun, baby. Well, like I said, I started a little bit late because I didn't want to. I knew Tyann was going to be live, and then I said, hey, I still got to show up to my show. So if you came from Tyann's, or if you pop in back and forth, or if you got your phone split, you got two phones, you got your kid's phone in one hand, the iPad in the other, whatever you're doing, I appreciate you. She makes it tough because she's giving away a bunch of stuff. But guess what? I got the hottest corals the internet has to offer. Has to offer. So we'll see who the champ is. Probably not me. I can't compete. I've already learned this. But if you want some badass corals, you're in the right spot. I am ready to bring it. I got some really nice stuff. Since I started late, I took my time. I took my time at all this shit. So I'm glad that you guys are here, man. I don't have a raffle up or anything like that. I kind of got, before I get started, my day got kind of messed up. Normally, when I do a tank service, I only have one service left. I used to clean a bunch of tanks. Dude, I got some nasty A-cams. I'll actually put one up for you right now while I'm shooting this shit. Let's do this. Let's do an A-cam. I like this piece. Let's start it at $5. So today, I went to go check on the tank that I do. And I know it's needed a overhaul for a while. It's a 210, fish only. They've got these aggressive, older fish. What up, Devin Scott? So the tank is hard to add fish because the fish are so mean that are in there, you know? And it's getting a little bit dirty. Like some of the rock is old. It needs a cleaning. Today I said, fuck it. I'm just going to get this done. I got so much to do this month. And we're going to be so busy this month that I want to knock this out. Man, and me, dude, when I get started on something, I can't just go half-assed. So I scrubbed every rock. I changed the filter pads like every 30 minutes. It was cloudy and nasty in there. And man, it looks so good. It needed it so bad. So that felt good to do. But I'm also super sore because I've been working out. And man, I did squats. And my fucking legs are just toast. So doing any real work was killing me today. And then I worked out after I got home. I did some shoulders and back stuff. I think you guys are going to be proud of me here in about 2 or 3 months. Okay? So I'm finally getting back to it. But I'm beat. Don't normally do all that in a day. So if I'm a little bit slower today, hey, don't mind me. It is what it is. But I'm feeling good. Been eating pretty good. Been exercising. So it's been pretty awesome. I go through spurts, man, where like, but I gotta stay on it. I'm turning 40 years old this month. 40 years old. I guess it's time to get serious. And then when I came home, Timmy was here. And he was like, dude, I'm sick of working at Dick's Sporting Goods. They're fucking me up. They're getting mad at me because I'm working too much. I'm not, like, you can literally get fired for working too many hours. I said, dude, come on over. You know the deal. You already work here cutting corals once a week. Ship these corals on Tuesday and Wednesday. What up, Bakar? Now I see where you got your name from. I thought it was that thing between your damn legs, dude, but I guess it's Pedro Cardenas, which sounds spicy to me. I'm filibustering because it's the first of the night. Tailor-made bullies, you got it at 35. Are we looking at the same A-cam? Look at this thing. $35, $2,025. Somebody is going to win $100 fish cash on Tank Talk with Tyann, donated by me. How awesome, mailman. I appreciate you so much. That's so dope. I believe she's giving away a box of coral from us, too. I hope she is. All right, let's call this thing. We're not getting nothing for it. We might as well give it away. Let's see here. TaylorMade. That's not your first win, is it? I remember you being on here. I see you on TikTok a lot. I appreciate you. Hawk Twist, she does not stream on TikTok. She has a TikTok, but she doesn't do her live streams on TikTok. She's all about the Facebook group. So I got her on the background too. Here, let's pop in real quick. $1 off. Get your ass in the Elite Club, baby. Here's the link right here. I tell you what, the Elite Club is going to be cranking this month. And it's early. Here, let's pop into Tyann's real quick. Let's show them what we do. I think she's still live. Hang on, I'll get it pulled up. My shit's moving a little slow here. I have so many tabs that it's hard for my screen share to show it. Okay, let's just go ahead and rock some shit. Are you ready? Look at this. Double Yuma. That third one in the video is not part of it. That's a separate one right there. $20.
You here.
Here we go. All right. You seen the comment right there. Is that your first win? Taylor, sorry, I'm kind of going back and forth right here. TaylorMade, that is your first win. So we're going to give you, hang on, Beach Burley. This is for his first win. Check it out. Let's go 5 spins, man. It's Friday. Hard to listen to you both. Sorry. Sorry, sometimes in life you're going to have to make a hard choice. And I'm not giving stuff as much away as she is, so. Tailor-made bullies, let's go, baby. You got 5 spins on your first win. See, I can't even breathe right, dude. I don't have my freaking nose strip thing in today. I need to go put one on. All right. Yuma is at 50. Burley. Let's go. Let's go, tailor-made bullies. What kind of bullies you got? So you can just watch the chat in this one so you can see the bids. Are you saying that you watch me on mute, Hogtua? You son of a bitch. That's like Jackie's wet dream. Just turn my audio off. Never gonna happen. Tammy's head was giving me a splitting headache. That thing on Tammy's head, the anglerfish, that was pretty cool. I saw her giving away some molds and stuff too. Pretty awesome. Okay. Watch this pace tonight. I know it started slow and we're 10 minutes into the Twitch stream. Watch this pace tonight. I was waiting for Mike Jones to get in here so I could really pick it up. She bounced the light for days. Frenchies, that's awesome. All right, 50. Let's call it. Beach Burley, you got it. Let's go. We love Beach Burley. Beach Burley, get your ass in the Elite Club. I didn't see you in there this month. This is not gonna be the month to miss it. I won't shame you again. Picard. Picard. Dude, that's nothing. I'm just kind of getting warmed up here, waiting for some people to get on in. Because we got some heaters. We got some nasty A-cans tonight. I even took videos of A-cans. This is one of the brightest ones I have. Look at this thing. Come on, focus. Did we not focus? $10. Diane, I was waiting for you to get in here. Benny Ben, thank you. What's good, Benny Ben? Appreciate you so much. Let's go. I was kind of telling the chat earlier, I got sidetracked today with the 210 fish only tank. It's got a puffer fish like this big in it. And it needed some attention, and I went a little bit extra detail, man. So that tank took me about 3 hours. 2-3 hours. That normally takes me about 20 minutes to clean that tank. So, and then my cousin coming over telling me that he's sick of working at where he's at. He's ready to make the move here. Dude, you know how nice it's going to be? He's going to move corals for us. He's going to ship on shipping days. It's on. My next tank is a Predator tank. This is a Predator tank, but it's gotten to the point where now, I'll tell you the truth. The company is a nursing home, and they sold it recently. And I don't know what's going on with them selling. So I haven't put any money into the tank. I'm like, I don't know what to do. I'm just waiting to see what happens. So the fish have kind of gotten old. Some have just kind of passed away. So now the only thing that's left is a big old puffer fish like this. And 3 monos or scats, like a brackish water fish. Super silver color with yellow fins. They're really badass. I want to put an eel in there. But the people at the nursing home, I know he's going to fucking try to jump out. And that's the last thing I need is some fucking 75-year-old lady thinking she's in fucking Game of Thrones and a dragon eel's crawling up her leg or something like that. So, Mike Jones cracks me up, dude. That fucking picture you sent me. So, I don't know what to put in there because it's hard to I don't want to spend a ton of money because it's a service tank. I'm not there all the time. They don't pay for fish. It's just in the contract. that when it's time for me to replace fish, I just do it. So, I don't know. I'm going to pick something good for him. Mikey, I got a bunch of torches for you actually tonight. Got a bunch of torches. And like I said, man, the tanks are looking amazing. Even Timmy today, he was like, you know, normally you get a lot of shipments in and it's cramming the tank. And he's like, since you didn't get shipments in this week, dude, shit's just looking healthy. Man, he cut down this Ghani. It's definitely not ready today. Cut it today. But it's purple with a pink mouth. Oh, man, super nice. Mandarin, I can't do a Mandarin in there. It's got a, I just told you I was in the tank. Can't put no little baby Mandarin in there. Jackie 1, get in there, go. Jackie, go. Let's go. What did she win?
Can't wait. I will see Will Harris there. I will see David and Katina there. Hopefully, I see a lot of tank top people there. April Nicole Spurlock. If you had, like, seriously, go down. Jackie Stone, like, she don't have enough to do with 4 kids, 1 on the way, doing stuff on the back side for Kush Corals, and Jackie Stone is busy working. There she is. She's here.
God damn it, my fault. I had a good joke too. Never mind, I'm not going to say it again. 50% off. Let's go. Muted. Yeah, I know. My first time streaming, dude. What did you win, by the way? Over on Tyan's stream, what did you win? Check this out. Remember I gave away on TikTok a mushroom cube? Frag rocks, let's go. This is a picture I took in the mushroom cube. I usually don't like taking pictures in them because it's clear and it just, I don't like doing it. But this, for whatever reason, I don't know, this St. Thomas came out really nice. Watch this pace from now on, Mike Jones. I'm getting a V8 and watch this pace, motherfucker. Oh, my legs. I swear, dude. It wasn't even yesterday when I did squats. It was the day before. I did sumo squats. I did kettlebell squats. I did lunges. I'm just going to say, your boy's ass on the stream going to be the new money maker. Milk and eggs, milk and eggs. Beach Burley got it at 25. St. Thomas Mushroom. I won $100 at Champion Lighting and Supply. That's pretty dope. I'll say this. Thought they were a wholesale company. They just let anybody buy from them now. Good for you. But what the fuck? Supposed to be a wholesaler. Whatever. We don't do dry goods anyways. That's why. These hoes ain't loyal. I'm definitely getting old, man. Because that V8 straight to the taint. That's what they say. Bill won a frag holder from Chandler Rocks. Chandler Rocks. Is that the guy who made the Kansas City rock that I saw? The Kansas City Chiefs rock? Sapper Ducky, where'd you come from? Quack, quack. He made the Kansas City Chief rock, right? Was that the same place? I can't keep up with. You saw me try to keep up with the giveaways when I was on her stream April Fool's Day. Couldn't even keep up with it. $40 going once. Is that your first win? We got some cherries up in here tonight. How about last night? Us being able to help out Devin, that helped. That made me feel good helping him out. I guess it would help if I sent him the money. I got to send him the money today. Just got on the computer. So Devin, if you're watching, I got the money for you. He's like, yeah, it would help if you sent it over, maybe. I'm just borrowing it. Let me putting a little something on it. I'm making sure it's all there for you, baby. Sapper Ducky, we need you to send a PM to our Kush Corals page. If you're not part of the spread, cheeks, that's what we need from you. Here's what my page looks like. I'll send you a link. Kush Corals on Facebook. See, it says we're live. See that blue button right there? Tarzan man, we need to know what you won on that raffle, baby boy. It does look like the fucking SARS virus, don't it? I'll tell you what, it's only the corals that are going to be, I think counts doesn't apply here. Let's go. All right, Sapper Ducky, we need you to hit up the Facebook page. We're going to give you a second here. Just send a message to the page. Jackie's on the other end of that message. And just tell her your Twitch name. Well, Mike, we've got new people in the stream. We've got to make sure that they get registered. You know, you want to sign up to be a moderator for the stream and get these people rolling? Maybe I could go a little faster. Blah, blah, blah. All right. Sapper Ducky, let me know if you're going to hit up the stream. Still nothing. I don't hear from you. We're going to have to keep it at 35. Or I guess it's 30. So, yeah, I don't know who that person is. But Sapper Ducky, if you want to join the stream, send us a PM. I've got OFP. Sent them the other day to send a PM as well. They did, and I believe. Yeah, I mean, if you don't want to win anything, you got to follow the rules. I just messaged the Facebook page. Thank you, Taylor May. Appreciate you. Sorry, it sucks we have to do it on the fly sometimes live, but that's the nature of the live stream that Mike Jones don't like. Gifting's got it at 35. Let's go. Let's go. I think we're about to hit this pace. He's got a lot of new people in here, all right? Already got you. Sapper says he sent, or they sent. I got to use the right pronoun. Are we doing that still? I don't even know, dude. Don't fire me. Says where? Facebook page, baby. Here's the link right here. OFP says 40. Let's go. I got Taylor Made. We'll get it. Once you're in there like swimwear. You'll be good. All right, see, I can't do this on TikTok. Can't roll one up. You guys ready? All right, I've got OFP at 40. You're going to have to hit up the page if you want it in. Gotcha. Wait. We got him. So I do have to give it to Sapper Ducky at 40 because technically it was the first 40. Is that fair, chat? Fair? Sorry, OFP. It's going to have to be a 45 if you want to take out the new guy. That's fair. Okay. What up, Rockstar? Long time no see. I'll make it up to OFP. Bobby, you hear about the teacher in Naperville? In Naperville? No. But I hear about weirdo teachers all the time in Illinois. Naperville is a really good area, too. Like, Naperville is like the kids that you sell them eighths for $85, dude, with the fucking salmon pants and the moccasins on, dude. That's where them rich kids are at. Where I come from, you go to Naperville to pick up their chicks and sell them sacks for 85 bucks an eighth. But that was probably 20 something years ago now, so. But yeah, I don't put my kids in school as of right now. We've got kids that are homeschooled. And I don't know, dude. Everything is a hitter. Everything is a trade-off. You do one thing, it eliminates other things. But man, best thing we ever did. OFP's got it at 45. Mike, I said once I spark the blunt, the pace goes up. All right, here's the deal, y'all. The pace is going up from right now. No, I want people to tell me to keep it moving. But we got to get new people in the chat. So thank you, Dapper Duck, Sapper Ducky, for the bids. I got 45 OFP going once. Says, I know I got a box for next week's shipment. Did you win a box of corals? I be giving out so many damn boxes of corals I can't keep track. Jackie does, though. It was a dude. It's almost bedtime. Shut up. OFP, I gave you the wrong spin because they threw me off. That's fine. You got it. Dude, tailor-made. That's what I'm talking about. That's that neighborhood, dude. You're going to go there to pick up their chicks and sell them sacks for 85, dude. And guess what? You're going to serve them? 2.8. I'm going to serve them with a little 2.8 on it. You know what I'm saying? From the Facebook Sniper. Oh, okay. Awesome. Well, thank you for jumping on the Twitch stream. Sorry, sometimes it takes us a little bit to get used to people's Twitch name, Facebook name. But we will definitely get you in there. All right, let's do this. The speed is going now. All right, this is a Holy Grail type torch. We're going 100 bucks. I don't even give a shit. We've got corals to move. Timmy's working full time with us. It's over for anybody who sells corals online. All right. I'm just saying. I'm coming for them all. You ready? Tailor-made. How many have I given away this year? Where's Gail? Where's Jackie Blue? Ooh wee. Oh yeah, watch this pace right here. 73 boxes of corals this year. Let's fucking go. Let's go. Ricky Bobby, let's go. 125. Super nice torch. Different. A little bit of yellow for a grail. Mostly green. All right, we're getting comfy. We're putting the feet up. I don't buy clothes very often. You guys know I wear, dude, this shirt right here is literally the same shirt I wore in the YouTube video about rolling up seaweed 9 years ago. So I'm just saying, dude, I'm a simple man. Went to Dick's Sporting Goods to get some shorts because I only like their shorts. Holy guacamole, I don't fucking know, dude. I'm tired of the torch names. I'm over it. Dude, I spent like 700 bucks at Dick's Sporting Goods, bro. What the fuck? But I did get some nice shorts. I can't lie. And I got other stuff like for the kids. I got a wiffle ball. You ever seen what the home base looks like for a wiffle ball? It's like a PVC square. We're gonna start playing some wiffle ball. We'll fucking strike all these kids out, dude. And I don't take it easy on my kids. How's that gonna help them? I'm fucking blocking shots, dude. Like, I'll fucking smoke one of their basketball shots across the street. Bro, 140, we giving it away, Ricky Bobby. So I'm ready for that, dude. I want to learn how to throw some nasty, wicked cud balls. What else did we get? I think I'm going to break down and get some bicycles. We need like a family bikes. Remember those yellow skinny wiffle ball bats? We have one of those. I bought him a White Sox one. Dude, come on. The pace is going fast, bro. Bought him a White Sox one. So we got a few wiffle balls now. About to get bikes too. Yeah, I just don't know what to do because we got a kid on the way. And I'm going to get one of those. Oh, 140. I see the bid. Sorry. 140. Mikey's got it. So I don't know. It's like get Jackie a bike, get me a bike. Kingsley, blue. Coral's not big enough to like keep up with us. So she's going to have to be in one of the things, you know? I got too many damn kids, bro. Going once, going twice. Let's call it. That big Bam Bam bat. Oh, I got a Nike football. Like a squishy one, you know. Elite wheel. Did I spin the wrong wheel? That is the elite wheel. That's the Reggie wheel. Oh, I see. You were just saying it. Come on, Mikey. You think I don't associate your name with eliteness? Completed an entire jigsaw puzzle. We're still on the torch. These motherfuckers. I'm about to start slowing the pace down. How about that, dude? Let's ease it on down. Check out this Alveopora. This is a nice chunk right here. $100. So it looks the same. It ain't the same. I can tell you that much. Looks the same. It don't look the damn same. 15% off. Half of a free box of coral. If you win the other half, you get a free box of coral. $15 off. Mikey, I know you ain't talking with that discount you just got on that piece. Hey, I warned you that I was moving slow today. I did fucking... I've actually never done this exercise before. I've used a deadlift, but this was called seated barbell rows, I believe. Like going up with the barbell like that. Shoulders are popping. All right, it'll be worth it when we get on stream with these boulder shoulders, dude. Mike Jones ain't gonna talk no shit then. Hate that popping. Now, I meant like the muscle was popping. But I will say this, I've been having some struggle, and I get this every time I do lift weights. Man, my right elbow. I did face pulls today too, Teeth Doctor. I use ChatGPT as my trainer. I say, here's all the equipment I have. Here, you know, and it remembers what we did yesterday. It remembers what we did before. It remembers the weight that we did. And it'll even show me a visual of the workout. So today was like seated back rows, seated row pulls, the bent over barbell pulls, face pulls, and I even got my ass on the fucking stationary bike. Skull crushers fuck my wrist up. My elbow just gets hurting when I do tricep stuff. And it sucks because tricep stuff is my favorite workout. T-bar row. I don't know if I know that one. 125, Ricky Bobby. Let's go, baby. You ain't first, you're last. Ooh. Ricky Bobby. He got it in before we spun the wheel. Sorry, Ricky Bobby. You know the rules. See? And then they get mad at me for going too slow. Because they don't need the $5 like I do. But yeah, my elbow's been kind of hurting me a little bit, and I don't know what to do about it. It seems like every time that I do somewhat heavy weight, anything to do triceps, you know, I don't know how to stop that soreness, y'all. So it kind of sucks. And it's in my right arm. It's in my strong arm. So you pinching pennies? Not on this damn stream. Come on, dude. You see the stock market out there? You got it. Inside your elbow or towards the outside. It's almost like literally right in the middle on the point of the elbow. What about TD? 130 Super Ducky going once. Going twice. Can I get some cherries in the chat? That's another first time win tonight. We got 2 first time wins tonight. 5 spins. Thank you guys for the bids. First spin, free frag. Who does that? Second spin. There we go. 5% off. Let's get some CBD. I love it, dude. You tried drinking some water? Why don't you try to stretch before? Never thought of that.
Emotional damage.
I lean on it when I'm in the car, but I don't drive that much anymore. Like, so, yeah, I don't lean on that elbow at all when I'm on the PC, actually. So, no, it's not that. Thank you, first timers. Let's go, baby. Here's the deal. We appreciate you guys. We might joke around. We might be some stoners, or at least me. But we take this shit very seriously. Wait till you see this packaging. Wait till you see what we throw in the box. You get freebies, you get magnets, you get stickers. We appreciate you. Check this out. This is one of those that have the purple and orange tips, but this one doesn't have much for purple. There's a little bit, but it's not a lot. We're gonna go, let's go 65 bucks on this one. Bobby not smelling the comments today. I wore the nose thing last night to bed. Did you guys see the video that Easy Does It posted? You probably didn't. I'm going to play it for you real quick.
All right, well, Bobby says it. The package says it. I'm about to try it out because my crooked ass nose, my right nostril doesn't even. Nope.
Let's talk about this real quick. Easy Does It. That motherfucker ain't breathing at all through the right side of his nose. Video's almost over. It's real quick.
Magnets are on. This is a third size. I'm trying. Not that big one. I mean, the other ones seemed like they'd be good, but let's get some extra oxygen, I guess. Bro. Wow. I ain't smelled nothing through this nostril for like 20 years, dude. This is nuts.
Bro's smelling farts from Wisconsin now after me, dude. I'm just saying, dude. Clear you right up. Fuck that, dude. I don't want to clear. I want to clear these 2 holes. That's it. You know what I'm saying? Come on, bro. And I'll say this. He needed it worse than I did. That man was clenched up. That right nostril was basically ineffective. You know when Easy Does It was sleeping, that man had half a hole going, dude. Thank you for the sub, Betty Benz. I had a surgery inside my nose. It was virtually shut. That's crazy. My nose is sensitive, man. I couldn't imagine getting... What up, fish guy? Thank you, Adrian. I'm glad to help. You know? I break down all these barriers. for everybody to just walk across the moat after I done did it. And I'm fine with it. I don't even need the credit. But dude, that thing fucking... And then I told him, I said, dude, Benny Benz, thank you for the gifted subs. Let's go. Passing them out, a 5-timer. I told Easy Does It, I said, hey man, try the bigger size. Because he's a big dude. He's like 6'5". And I'm using the size that he uses. I was like, nah, bro, use the big one. He was like, bro, I feel vulnerable with that one on. I was dying. Let's go. Thank you, Benny Benz. 95 going once. Adrian going twice. Thank you, Fish Guy. Looking forward to the Zoes. I got you. See, I like that little squeak out of that squeaky wheel. Needs a little bit of oil. Fish Guy says $100. Yo, I'm watching this in GTA in my mansion. Oh, man, when the fuck does the new GTA come out? I'm gonna be playing that bitch. There better be some type of cryptocurrency attached to GTA. If not, I'm fucking pissed. We should all have our own like reef tanks in GTA 6 when it comes out. Dude, don't bring up Hawk to a coin. Chalice Keeper. You might not know this. It's a sensitive subject around here. OTD. It's an embarrassing story, but it is what it is. Maybe somebody can learn a lesson. OTD not only used his whole life savings into Hawk to a coin, he borrowed money from his family members and maxed his credit cards out, and he got rug pulled. So she said she would pay me back over over WhatsApp. So, yeah, sensitive subject around here. He's still waiting on that payout. You'll be hearing from her lawyer. GTA 7 is going to come out before. Let's go. 105 going once. Going twice. Comes out 2026. Is it supposed to? Man, I tell you what, dude. I know we're old. I get it. Whatever. But seeing the fucking graphics. What up? There's our boy, dude. Just breathing everybody's air, bro. He was like, dude, I'll take your breath and take your bitch. Now that he's got them fucking 2 open holes, dude. That video is cracking me up, man. All right, somebody said Zoes, so let's hit them with some fucking fire. Well, you might not be old, smelling the world for the first time, dude. He's like the opposite of Dewey Cox up in here. Let's go $20 on the combo. You know what? I don't think I loaded any Acanthos up for this stream. I only have a few left. If you like Acanthos, join the Elite Club, bro. There's a fucking album full. Some of them are in the $200 range, and they're fire. A few people in the chat already grabbed a few. And then there's a few in the next range of like $400 to $500. Oh, Tubby, there's a ton in another album, too. I wasn't even thinking about the Miami album. And there, you don't have to compete with anybody. You don't have to place a bid. You're going to get a cheaper price than I would even sell it for retail or start on the street. Come to Chicago multiple times this year? Dude, let's go. I know the last time I think the last time you were here didn't I get like fucking insanely sick? Like I had the not the Rona, but the, whatever the other one was. Yeah, that was a terrible time. Bro, I still, to this day, don't drink Red Bulls from then. And I don't even know how to, the Noro. Bro, I don't even know how to explain it. But ever since that day, and I didn't throw up drinking Red Bulls, nothing. I don't even know if I had Red Bulls that day. After I got sick from that virus, I just don't like Red Bull anymore. And y'all know me, dude. I was team Red Bull. Whole family had it last week. Man, it's brutal when the family gets it. 75. Gonna have on the stream beforehand. Nah, you know why? It's because I take the pictures literally right before the stream. So all of these pictures, I take pictures from about 6 o'clock until about 7:30. Go live on TikTok at 8, and then go right into the Twitch stream. And then also, I take maybe 100 pictures, right? Well, I take like 200 pictures. I pick about 100 of the best ones. I put them in a folder. And I kind of, it just goes by a feeling. I don't know what I'm going to put on the stream. Somebody says Zoes, I throw up Zoes. People start bidding on mushrooms, I put up mushrooms. So I don't even know what's going to go on the stream. It would be easier to do if I didn't stream 5 days a week, because then I could like promote the pieces that are going to be on the stream, which is what I used to do. I used to do like 2 days a week and do like 5-hour streams. But I like doing the daily for a little bit less time. 80 bucks going once. I like the 5 days too. I'm not going to lie. There's a few times where on like a Monday, I'll be like, I don't really feel like it. And sometimes we'll skip a Monday or like a Thursday. But I thought I would miss having like Saturday night. But all we would do is like watch UFC and fucking. So I don't know. I like doing the 5 days a week. I'm glad you guys do too. No, you know what? I didn't cut the bounce, but I do have one bounce available. But he lost his UFC fight. What buddy is that? It's like, yeah, I'm friends with this dude, Conor McGregor. Let's do one more Zoe, because I know we had some Zoe people in here. $5. So, but I get it, dude. That's the part that sucks. Is like, well, what if I'm watching the stream for 30, 40 minutes and I'm looking for a frog spawn? But you can, yep, you won that one. But you can put in the chat like what you're looking for, and that definitely, I'll at least tell you. I'll be like, hey, I don't have any of these, so you don't have to waste your time. Or I will try to put it up. Well, we got the Zoes up right now. Hologram hammer. Look at you. Look at you. Boom. How long did it take me to get that up? Fucking fast, baby. Let's go. Black Widow. Man, I haven't seen Black Widows for a little while. Let me go check right now and see while you guys are on this one. I do have one supplier that grows them. And they keep them on their website, which is cool. So right now, aquacultured anemones, Nexus, Joker, Arizona Sunset, Sherman's, Hawaiian Punch, Warp Drive, and just a rainbow. No Black Widows. Miss Brocha, cállate la boca. I don't know what that means. They used to say that to me at the deli. Pinche gringo. Cállate la boca, pendejo. And when I ChatGPT'd it, it was like, we really appreciate your patronage. Roughly. 75 going once. Going twice. Yeah, I'm going to take Spanish lessons. Somebody that's the same color as fucking Miracle Whip. Not going to happen. Getting a vasectomy next month. Pray for my nuts. Dude. This guy. All these damn men just cutting their own nuts off nowadays. Teeth doctor. Keep them, dude. What if a fucking plague happens, dude, and some of us reefers got to repopulate the planet, dude? You're going to be no good. Check this out. Here's a nasty one. Let's see who's awake. Big old orange frog spawn. Really pretty piece. 200 bucks. Cutting his own nuts. He's not cutting his nuts off. His wife is. Well, we all knew. We all knew it's not his decision. I don't want to populate the earth like you and Jackie. I have 2 kids to eat in case of the plague. Oh, man. He just wants to be able to bust and not have responsibilities. This fucking younger generation, dude. Rocha want another one. I told the doctor, take my tubes and throw them away. Ain't no way. Yeah, that's the world we live in now. Where your old lady won't just, you know, do a good job at her gender role and just take a load. Let's see if we can actively watch the numbers drop on the stream, pissing off the ladies. I like seeing the videos of your daughter. She's pretty cute. It's pretty funny. But I think she looks like Brocha. Sorry to tell you. Sorry to tell you. Let's see here. Oh, you know what? What did I say I was going to do the damn... I pulled up the hammer and then we didn't do it. Man, not my best cameraman work. Fucking steady hand stand. Oh, there we go. A little bit. I don't know. 60 bucks. Outgoing and sassy, but looks like your dad. That sounds like my kid. Trying to slide in them sweet sugar walls without any repressions. Is that a word? Did I read that right, or did you say that wrong? Repercussions. That is a word. That is a word. I get it. Can't keep hammers alive? Really? What's going on? What? That's really weird. What is going good in your tank then? Is Torches doing good? A-Can's doing good? I find that hammers don't really need a lot of flow, man. If you really want a hammer to like fully extend and be happy, they do not need a lot of flow. Why do women rub their eyes when they wake up in the morning? I feel like I'm setting myself up for something here, but I read it like Ron Burgundy, so it must be asked. They melt away within days. The hammers do. That's crazy. That sucks. Because hammers are super dope. You know what? I didn't see. We have 2 at 70. OFP was the first 70. Because they don't have any balls to itch. Oh, come on, dude. Oh, man. If you're rubbing your nuts too much, you know, you might have an issue down there. Some of you guys don't even know how to clean yourself, wipe your damn ass. I always told the story of this one dude who would come into the store. He was probably 30 years old, 28 years old. One of the cheapest motherfuckers ever, by the way. Side note, gotta ask his wife to buy a fucking piece of brine shrimp. But anyways, he would always do this move in the store where like we would just be talking about, hey, you gotta check your ammonia. And he would just like all the fucking time. Like, bro, can you not? And now I saw there's some like weird reality show where this, you guys probably, Miss Brocha probably knows. This lady who's like a skin doctor, and people that have these like insane nut-sized looking growths hanging off of them. What's up with that show, dude? Why is this in my feed? 75, Crazy Hunter. That's a good price for that hammer right there. Look at that thing, dude. It's got like it's almost 2 heads. 3 pairs of nuts. Yellow A-Cans. I do have some more yellow A-Cans, actually. Why I gotta know about it? Because it's like a reality show. That's like up your damn alley. You know? Pestering the old man. Mythical says 80. Watching reality shows. That's what I imagine you doing. Bids at 80. Seen on FB. Said, seen on FB, you edit your pic. Well, this is a fucking video. You can't make anybody happy. I literally, dude, this one guy was talking shit. He has this shitty hammer that's nowhere near what mine is, and he's taking a picture with his cell phone, and his cell phone's not even a good cell phone. It's fucking dirty, and it's probably like an iPhone fucking 5.5. And he's like, oh, it looks like you're photoshopping yours. And he put his picture of his hammer. Like, first of all, my hammer's mogging your hammer. And why would you come on my page to do that with your shitty fucking picture? And I'm like, dude, I will go live and do a video from my phone. I'll do a video from my camera. The fuck else can I do? Why'd you have to bring it up? I don't mind if people say shit like that, but it's like when I click on your profile and you're like a wannabe seller, like, do you think that that's how people are going to become customers of yours? It's so weird. And then I noticed too, when I was live with Tyann, this fucking other guy who's been a hater of mine forever, he's like constantly commenting in the chat when I'm live about him giving away a box of coral. We should give away a box of coral. Here's my company, tags my company. And then at the end of the thing, when Tyann posts me and is like, thanks for you guys watching the stream, thanks to Bobby for doing the live, he's in there fucking putting his fucking website in there and just like, dude, people cannot, they don't understand any type of etiquette at all. It's just crazy to me. But I don't know. That's my little rant. 110 going once. It's like, you know, I ran ads to grow my business and I learned how to take photos and I answered people's PMs on my page and, you know, went live all the time. Fucking try it sometimes. The internet is, it is. And you know what? I fucking love the internet. I'm an internet dude. So I get it, you know, and I got thick skin. There's nothing that's ever gotten to me or anything. I mean, we've literally had our house swatted. I don't think it gets even worse than that at all. So I think I've got pretty thick skin about it. So whatever. 115, still a really good price for this piece. Reefer dude, I see you. 115 going once. Thank you guys for hanging out, by the way. Like I said, my brain is working a little slow. I was a little tired today before the stream. I feel pretty good now. I could use a Red Bull. All that shit I was talking about it. Call upstairs to the mom to bring him more sheets of Mountain Dew. I just don't understand commenting on things you don't like. It's like, I don't like a lot of country music. I just don't listen to it. Like, I don't have a personal problem with it. It's not making my life suck that I don't like country music, you know? So, Reefer dude, 115. That wasn't a first win, right? Sorry, we have so many people with similar names in the chat. Reefer dude, I just don't want to miss anybody's first win. Can't say when people leave me a bad review because they can't afford the treatment. It's my first time. Let's go. See, I had a feeling, dude. I had a feeling. Woo! I could have hit that note, but I didn't want to wake up everybody in the house, so I kind of like I didn't fully commit. And now I regret it. Let's do this. How about this? No spin. Let's give them 50% off. Let's do that. That's how I'm feeling right now. And if you won earlier as a cherry, I'm going to hook you up in your box. Don't worry. That's how I'm feeling right now. Plus, it's 10 o'clock. We're going to just give away a box of coral right fucking now. Okay? How's that sound? Let's pull up Nightbot. I'm going to give you guys a code word. You're going to say it in the chat. The bot is going to pick a winner. This is for a free box of coral. What's the catch? Well, how much is the shipping on this free box of coral that I got to pay now? There's no shipping to be paid. We pay for the shipping. Tank is the code word, by the way. Get it in. How much is, how much am I committed to? Now I got to spend on your little website now with this win I got. Nothing. If you just want to go out, we'll ship it out. We'll pick some badass corals for you and give it out to you for free. Now, it's appreciative if you add anything, since you don't have to pay for shipping at all, and you don't have to hit a minimum order. Nice of you to add on, but not necessary. But I'll just tell you this, forewarning, you get a little taste of this tank tank. You get hit with a little 0.5 gram of Kush corals. Pow! You might be hooked. Because I'll tell you this. I was talking with Timmy today. I've never seen the tanks look this good. I bought like 700 snails about a week or two ago. Some of the egg crate was getting a little gunky underneath, you know. Dude, today when I was taking pictures, every fucking coral in this place looks amazing. Let's fucking go, dude. Choose a winner. That fish guy. And then here's the deal. I'm your digital LFS. What do I know about that fish guy? Likes frog spawns. So when I'm doing his order, I might go, you know what? He'd probably like a frog spawn more than a couple of free frags. Let's give him a little quality over quantity. Because I fucking know all y'all. Y'all my digital family. I'm live 5 days a week. Don't fucking blink when we stream. All right? Let's go. Let's go. Watch this pace right now, Mike Jones. $60. Weird torch. Watch this fucking pace, dude. And watch the heat. This is going to be a twofer. Watch the heat we're bringing. And watch the pace. So if apocalypse happens, I run into you. You got my back 100%. We're going to hunker down here, dude. We don't have enough food saved right now. Actually, hang on. It depends on when this apocalypse happens. I got a lot of mouths to feed over here. So, we'll see about that. Tyann just did a 3-hour stream. What you got? You're marketing the shit out of this one. Weird torch. Hey, it is weird. You don't want me to turn into the ultimate. Here's the deal, dude. I could be Jordan Belfort fucking Wolf of Wall Street on here, dude. I could turn up the salesmanship. I'll fucking pick up some fucking Chicago snow and I'll sell that bitch to an Eskimo. But I just don't be like that. You guys are already good to us. We make a good living. Your boy's made excellent decisions in his life with his investments. He works hard. He doesn't need to. He does the auctions. He chills. But you want me to fucking turn up the fucking... You want me to... This is what I tell my kids when I need them to do something quicker or do something better. I say, put some fucking stank on it. You want me to put some stank on the rest of this fucking stream, dude? Watch this shit. Watch this shit. After, mark it here. This is going to be like AD and BC after the death. Mark it now, dude. I'm putting some stank on it from this piece forward because this right here at 105 is way too cheap. This is the last deal you're ever going to get. Sorry to tell you. Going once. Like yours, Paige. You should like mine. Takes nothing to distract you from the mission. Try it now. Give us the stank. All right, 105. Let's go. Look at that. Called it quick. I got to see who's got it. Killer Cuckoo. Let's go. Reggie Torch. Oh, okay. Okay. Watch. Just keep watching. Nice piece. Good steal. All right, check it out. Let's go. $5. Watch this pace. I already had this one lined up. Watch this pace. First of all, one of the most beautiful polyps you're ever going to see in any tank, any collection, anybody who's getting into the Zoantha game, this is a must-have. This is a need for everyone. Healthy grower, fast grower, beautiful yellows and greens. I present to you The Rainbow Yoda. Let's go, 40 bucks. And you know if you peek around the side, you're gonna see some extra polyps. Kind of like when Scully Addict visits Thailand, you know? He peeks under the skirt, he's seeing a little bit of extra polyp. But that ain't never stopped him, and it shouldn't stop you. Let's go. I don't look. Dude, he don't answer. He don't ask questions of things he might not want to hear the answer to. OFP, beautiful piece. And if you do the polyp math, you know, there's different kind of math out there. There's hoe math. There's girl math. Two different things. Sometimes can be both, though. You know, there's Common Core math. And then there's the polyp math, as we call it, the PP. Price per polyp. 70 bucks is insanely cheap for this piece right here. I'm going to have to call it only because I've got so many more pieces to do. 70 bucks is a steal. With these wheel spins, 75. We're going to push it to 75. I'm just saying, even at 80, you're looking at good PP on this stream right here. And you always are going to look at good PP when you got me on the screen. Price per polyp is what we're talking about. Captain B-Bill, you know what I'm saying. Lights out, keep them eyes closed anyways. I do price per polyp math all the time. You know what kills me is when wholesalers do it, but they don't put the price. Like a lot of these wholesalers, for some reason, they'll have a picture of a Dunkin' and it'll say $7 per polyp. But it doesn't, like, okay, that's fine that you told me that. How many polyps are you counting on there? You don't even get a price. Side rant. 75 going. We're in it, Clam Slayer. Gone. Let's go. Had to see if I could break them. Never breaks. Never took an L. And you got 10 bucks off. So look at that. We're both happy. Nice piece. Nice piece. Somebody said yellow A cans earlier. Let's do this one real quick. 20 bucks. Adler, what up, baby? Thanks for popping in the stream. I haven't even scratched the surface, dude, of what we got going on here. Said, did I make you mad yet? Yeah, you showed up fucking an hour late. But it's kind of like one of those things, you know? Are they already criminals if they came over illegally? Or do they have to commit a crime? Just kidding. Jokes. And I'll say this today, dude. I went for a quick, we had some Mickey D's. Was it today or yesterday? One of the days. And they got like an all Mexican crew there now. And it's the best crew they've ever had. Hot fries. I will say they fucked up our order though. But other than that, they've been really good. I prefer it. Any brighter A-cans? That's it. 2 times, 2 strikes, dude. Been winning stuff on TTWT. There was a lot of comments I saw. 40 bucks, going once. Stupid price. Look at the PP on this. 2 polyps, 40 bucks. Yellow A-cans. Been in my farm for months. I'm going to get to the Miami album. I'll tell you this, man. The Miami album, or the corals on the wholesaler website, they ain't been really, nobody's really been buying a whole ton. So it's all sitting there. I just got to get it priced for you by tomorrow. I did price the other album today, though. Trees in the winter. Brighter than this. All right. Fuck these people. Stylophores, I don't have any right now. OFP. Let's go. I got plenty more. That was a good deal. Okay, let's see. Speaking of Asian A-cans, here's a nasty chunk right here. Look at this, dude. It's so fat and happy. Look at it compared to the size of like a regular A-can right here. This is a nice piece. This baby so fussy. All that gas, baby. All that gas in that ass. I can't believe we're going to have another fucking baby screaming around here, dude. It's going to be nuts. It's like it wants to be a Wilsoni. Yeah, right? Thank you, Adler. Somebody who's fucking recognizing the pace. 12 weeks or less. Crazy. That's crazy. But I will say this. Asian A-Cam. Man, if Timmy starts working with us full time, it's gonna just gonna all happen for a reason. I think it's gonna be a nice break, a little bit less Jackie has to do. It's gonna allow me to do some other stuff that I want to do on those days I can't. Oh, it's gonna be fucking awesome. 155 is cheap on these chunks. Bro, that one head on the top, like left side or whatever, is huge. Don't sleep on these. That's like what wholesale cost is on Asian A-Cans. 155. Going. 160. And this is a really cool red. Oh. Yeah, no, this is a super dope piece. It's finally like opening up in the tank since we didn't get a shipment this week, where some of the stuff I haven't been able to photograph is popping out, and there's room to see it, you know. Says Jackie Blue, you're so beautiful, Prego. Yeah, it's crazy how hot she gets when she's hot all the time, but it's like a different person when she's pregnant. She just gets a little bit thicker in all the different places, you know what I'm saying? Take out your extra 20. Let's go. I appreciate it. Rick Root might not appreciate that. But I've got 180. Still a good price. Said, hey. She glows now, though? Yeah. Bobby into breast milk. Food for thought. No, not my thing, dude. Not my thing. Big orange A-Cans. Honestly, I try to stay away from orange A-Cans. It seems like that's what people mostly want you to stay away from. Like anything that's not orange, that's usually what I get asked. Sometimes I'll pick up a cheaper, like A-grade orange one, but nothing now. Everything I have right now is basically rainbows that we've been growing in our farm. And I do have a couple of A-Can colonies. The Asian A-Cans, I don't usually cut those. We get them in like chunks like that, and then we just sell them in chunks like that. So, check this out. I like this. I like this, dude. Let's go. Say Cassiella wants in. Where? I don't see him. Let's go. 125. Yeah, super pretty. I told you, I'm not fucking around tonight, dude. I'm just getting started. With this pace. Run another. Dude, I got plenty here. I'm not even close to. I think it was 100 pictures on the album. Oh, I got a unique little piece next. Spin was 6%. The stank is here. Yeah, we had to get warmed up. Tyann was live. She may still be live. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Dude, no way. You actually are watching it in GTA. That's fucking awesome. Let's go, dude. That's so awesome. Better wake the nurse up. Well, she likes hammers and she likes Zoes, and I got hammers and Zoes. I may need to hear a song or something to like pump me up. Some people like the music, some people don't. We're doing way less of music, but if I'm streaming 3-4 hours a day, or 2-3 hours, I might pop in a song here and there. Ready? 160. Super good price. Ready to move some stuff this week. Yeah, dude, this is a cool piece. I don't know if I would call it like orange juice orange. It's like a gold orange. You can see the Holy Grail above it there. Watching Tombstone. I never heard of that show. Ready? This is like just a golder, oranger version of like some type of New York Knicks, right? I don't know. I guess when I see the green center, that's what I think of. An orange peel. Dude, names on torches are retarded. So I've never even heard of that before. 160. Going once, going twice. Let's go. Stole it. They want you to put up the fire. You put up the fire. It goes for under half the price you would like to get. With 15% off. I don't ever want to hear another motherfucker complain about our prices on the internet ever again. Said I appreciate it. I'm just giving you guys a hard time. I'm glad you can get some steals. I think we're in a good time for people getting steals. I have noticed I haven't seen the wholesalers bringing in a whole lot of stuff right now. So I'm kind of waiting. Got a lot of powder in the keg, waiting to see what happens. I don't want to take less than 30. This is a super dope chalice right here. Just spotted like a UFO, dude. Like, I don't know. It's a really cool piece. I don't know if it's a type of... Is it Jaeger? Not Jägermeister. Goldmeister chalice? But it's more purple. So I hope you bite your damn cheek. That's foul. Chalices are dope. They take a lot of patience. This younger generation can't handle chalices. You know what I'm saying, Rick Root? She got the apple bottom jeans, boots with the fur. They don't have the patience, these young kids. Dream Song been jamming. Play that hot joint. In a dream song? You like that? Rockwell, huh? I'm a fan. It's annoying when one chalice is thriving and 2 inches away it's struggling. Yeah, but keep in mind, that one chalice that's doing good in your tank may have been miles higher with way different flow in a different body of water in a different part of the world than the other one that you have right next to it. So, yes, totally feel you on that, though. That's how I feel with Blastos. Dude, right now, I have one of the coolest rainbow Blastos I've ever seen, but it won't fucking open. And right next to it, other Blastos are looking amazing. Is this orange? I'd say is this orange? I would say, when I see it, it's like a purple maroon and neon green. I cannot mislabel this chalice also. Sometimes, I haven't seen the wholesalers really mess that up too often anymore. But they can look similar sometimes. Samacoro slept on too. Yeah, well, when you start to get like, especially when you can get a macro lens on a Samacoro, super dope. There's a ton of corals that I just never even put on the stream, easy, because they aren't as popular or what, for whatever reason, but it takes a nerd to get them. That's what's cool about this hobby is that, what you might think is super dope, other people just don't give a shit about. And then it's like finding it again is really cool. Like snake polyps used to get hated on, but there's a few people that think snake polyps are super dope. And then when you see a color you've never seen before, even though it's an ugly coral and nobody gives a shit about it, you're like, hell yeah, that's super dope. Weeping willows, I don't. I sold the ones I had. I was a little sad. I sold all of them off. But the people that got them are some of my favorite people. So I was happy to love them and leave them. Let's do a different Ghani. That one's kind of still pissed off in that video. This is the most expensive Ghani I have. You can try this one. It's not cheap. $200. Looking sexy. Let's go. Orange is his color. Oh, Ricky Bobby, glad to have him back. It was cool having Devin on the stream last night. Hopefully he starts doing more stuff on TikTok. I know for me that I wanted to Alvy next. I do have some Alvies. Willow's turning into a whole tree. This has been gone a long time. Almost missed him. Ricky Bobby or Devin? Or both? I love having the music on the stream. But like I've said before, what got us here is the one-on-one shit talking and reading all the comments. And that was one of the things that I was starting to miss doing, having music on the stream all the time. Was like, that's the whole point, is reading people's... I'll tell you what, when I go on somebody's stream, and if I comment once and they don't read it, yeah, whatever. But if, like, they read the person above me, and then they read the person after me, and they don't read my comment, I'm like, I'm out of here. So that's kind of what I wanted to get back to. But it was nice to have Devin on, jamming with him yesterday. Zoo colonies, I don't really bring in a lot of zoo colonies, man. It's hard to keep all of my stuff clean if I'm bringing in big colonies, because that's where parasites like to thrive. So, do you guys want to rip a few zoos real quick? Man, these are just wide open and healthy. So yeah, I don't like bringing in larger colonies, man, because that reason. It's very easy for parasites to hide in them. And I've been doing this too long to have to, like, deal with, like, nudies. I've done it before in the past, and it was just devastating to all my collections that I've had. So I just don't do it. What's the worst or craziest pest you've come in on a coral? Well, I mean, to me, the worst pests are Zoe eating nudies and Mani eating nudies, just because they're so hard to eradicate. But that bristleworm or fireworm that's on Jackie's TikTok was really awesome. Same shit. It's like making me do tricks to get into my TikTok here. Reefer of the day. No, I'll pick the reefer of the day when I pick it. It's about an inspiration thing. Do you tell Antonio Brown? Do I as a white man go to Antonio Brown's Twitter and tell him to pick a cracker of the day? No, he does it when he feels like he wants to. Oh my God, I guess I clicked on the one who's shaking her ass. This.
Sir, who gave you permission to grow this big? Damn. Our face when we found it. Have you ever seen a bristleworm get that big? What would you do if you found it in your tank? Look at those spikes. Ew. That's why you always want to dip your corals when you get them in.
Make sure you follow Jackie Nano 92. I think I got the link right here. There it is. Man, it was bigger than it looks though in that video. TTWT, professional streamer. Shout out to you and Tammy. Is that what Jackie's voice sounds like? I had no idea. Is that good or bad? I don't know. I feel like in that video, she's kind of like talking a little like, not nervous, but like, I don't know. Let me hear it again.
Hey everyone, I'm Jackie, mom of 4, soon to be 5, entrepreneur and coral addict. My partner and I built Kush Corals from the ground up, and now we go live 5 days a week, bringing the most insane corals straight to your screen. We ship orders out twice a week, making reefing easy and fun for everyone. Running a business while raising a family is no joke. Between late night packing, early morning homeschooling, and non-stop live shows, we give it our all. But we wouldn't trade it for anything. Working for yourself is a dream, but it takes hustle, passion, and a whole lot of love. We're here to share the beauty of corals, the grind of entrepreneurship, and the reality of balancing it all. Whether you're a reef trained pro or just curious, hit that follow button and come hang with us.
She definitely has a southern drawl, that's for sure. I can tell you that much. But I would say that's what she sounds like. She's being a little, like, her inflections are a little cheesy in that, you know, we give it our all. Kelsey, what's good? Okay, who's got this one? Sorry, I took a little detour there. Not me. Mitty, you got it. Let's go. Let's go. Southern draw you in the throat. Oh, she could, for sure. I'm trying to think what she says that I think is like her thickest accent or whatever. Like when she says it, I'm like, Jesus. The way she says burgers is pretty wild. She's just like burgers. I don't even know how to do it how she does it. Burgers. I don't know. She says that kind of country. These are so hard to photograph right here, but I do my best. $10. She's from Illinois. Just a little southern. But see, Illinois is deceiving because you could be from where I'm from, and it's thick, Chicago, ghetto, gangsta. Hey, Joe. But you could drive an hour south, and it'll be southern. She called Pepsi soda or pop. I'm pretty sure that's just a straight Illinois thing is pop. Country hood, yep. Tyann, that's awesome that you have been going strong for 3 years here. It seems to me like you've been doing it longer than that, but crazy how much you could do in 3 years. That was cool that you had Tammy on too. No, Jackie used to be on the streams with me all the time, and then she started having all these babies. So, man, don't sleep on this. This is that glitter type Ghani is what they call it. It's not like the glitter bomb green one, but the wholesalers call it a glitter type. $40, killer deal. 50, I missed it, my bad. Clam Slayer. A lot more. Learned a lot. Yeah, I mean, social media is a video game. It literally is. You're clicking buttons and trying to figure it out in your niche. But it's an awesome tool, man. Anybody who strictly hates on it, I get it. Some people are like that don't have social medias or don't like it. I totally understand. But just like any technology, man, it's definitely powerful. Found mine talking. Never seen bids go up, then back down like that before. 50. You want to be a mod? Fucking moved around rocks in a tank all day on a ladder. But I'll tell you what, man. Today was a good day. Having Timmy come full-time is going to do... I just don't think people really understand the spot that we're in. My luck, the world will end. There will be some EMP fucking attack because I'm just about to start to really crush it. Tyann does have the gift of gab, yeah. That is one thing you got to be able to do when you stream, man. And I see some of these people who don't, they ain't got it. And it's not a fucking, I'm hating on somebody. They sell corals on live stream. But some of them just ain't got it, dude. Whether it's just not in the personality, whatever. You know, luckily for them, maybe they can make an AI bot or something like that. Maybe they could lease out Tyann's likeness and have an AI bot and put her on the stream. Timmy's gonna help so much. Yeah. Yeah, Tyann, I think you were live streaming. My cousin Tim, who does work for us sometimes, he just cuts corals, that's all he does, is gonna come and work for us full time. So we are more than excited. Man, I like this little heater, but they're expensive. I shouldn't even do them for the 350. If I get a wheel spin, I'm losing money at 350. These are the hot thing right now. You may be saying, why is it 350? That's just what the hot coral is. And this is bigger than it looks too, by the way. This is a big piece. Rainbow Frankensteins. The one above it's even bigger. Selling them for $600. I mean, I believe it because my cost is $350. So I think we sold them in the Elite Club for $400. There was some that was more than $4 that had different colors. It's all right. 2 months, people will be like, "Oh wait, these are 2,000." No, it's all good. If you like it, you like it. They can suck my Aptasia. He said, "Fuck it then, 350. Let's go." He knows what it is. I don't know why. Like I said, they're so pricey. I've only seen, I think I've seen maybe 9 of these total. Miami supplier dropped them. We missed all of them because we were getting acanthos instead. And then my supplier directly from Indonesia hit us with an album, and I grabbed all of them. There was like 6 of them in that album, and I bought all of them. It is a mushroom, yeah. Scoliatic has one too. He said, no, it's a Gotti. Smart ass. Pete, more of those back there, putting more up tonight. More of these? Why would I not put another one up when I just got the minimum bid on this one, Mitty? Make it make sense. The other one you're probably going to see on raffle for about $500 because I've sold 2 or 3 of these at cost. And I sold the other ones in the Elite Club for barely over cost. So the last one, I'm going to end up getting my money's worth. Or I might keep it. We might grow it out and see what happens. You got it, Teeth Doctor. 350. Nice piece. If you don't want it, Teeth Doctor, don't worry. You don't have to take it, by the way. We'll keep that one and raffle it. But you got it if you want it. Way better than a Frank? I don't know, man. I don't know about that. It's just different. It's just different. What is Timmy's job's going to be? He's going to help us ship corals. He is going to help us do water changes, all the things that basically me and Jackie do now, so we can make more content. We can do more ads. Maybe stream a little bit more. Maybe not be up until 4 a.m. on fucking Tuesdays and Wednesdays like I am. That would be cool. Maybe I could actually work out more. That would be nice. $10. Your co-host. Now, Timmy, his nickname is literally No Talk Tim. He don't want to be on stream at all. But he also would be helping me with stuff in the Elite Club. Like, a lot of times, some suppliers in the Elite Club, you can see their website, but you can't see the prices because we order from them wholesale. Some places don't have a website. You can't see shit. So if I don't have the time, I copy and paste a lot of those pictures. But a lot of times I don't have the time to do that. And sometimes it's just like repetitive stuff. So I don't want to waste my time doing that. But if Timmy's here and there's stuff to do, he could be posting in the Elite Club. It's going to be so much. Yeah, Tim's my cousin. So he helped me start the first store. He started with all the tanks with me. So had to join everyone on Twitch. I felt alone by myself on Facebook. Tyann has an awesome stream. It was fun. Tyann's the best. Steven, thank you so much for coming over to the Twitch channel. We appreciate you. We love Tyann. Tyann streams are awesome. I think I've been on, I could be wrong, besides like people who have helped her host the show, maybe Tammy, but I think I've been a guest on there more than most people. I want to say I've been on there maybe 4 times. And Tyann even came to my house and met the kids And I met Tyann's son, and he's a really good guy. So we love Tyann. You can't go to a frag show with Tyann, though, because there's just going to be a circle of people around her asking for autographs and questions and hugs. So, $20 on the space plate. If it wasn't for TTWT, I wouldn't have found Kush Corals. Well, don't tell her that. She's going to want a damn commission now.
Bruh.
I see. I told you. Jesus. $20. Let's go. If it wasn't for Kush, I wouldn't have found Tyann. See, now we're even. Thank you. And if it wasn't for Kush Corals, Easy Does It, be breathing out of one nostril right now. So I'm going to get a hug in Orlando. $20 coral, $15 off. Who doesn't like Kush Corals, bro?
I'm really rich.
Nasty win right there. About as good as it gets, right? What else can you get for $5? It's a nice mushroom right here. My LFS sells $5 corals for $20. And those are the deals. Oh, let's go. That fish guy, thank you for the gas station wiener pill. He's popping it, baby. Man, I will say this. I've got a plant that needs trimming, and it's been needing trimming for about 6 days now. And every day, it is getting more and more purple. Like, I cannot wait for this to dry out. I'm super excited. I just haven't had time. We haven't had time to fucking trim anything. She said, okay, I'll trim tonight. I'm hoping. You're busy, dude. I told Jackie the other day, man, if somebody, I work my ass off, but if somebody was asking me who works harder, and I know the chat's going to say, oh, of course Jackie does. Dude, there's no way that I could argue, and I'm a damn good arguer. There's no way that I could argue that she doesn't work harder than I do. I figured he was referring to his bush. Oh, yep, macroalgae. Just happy everyone can see my comments. For some reason, Tyann's lives don't like me. It made me the ghost spammer. My comments spam. You know what? That's crazy. Steven, sometimes weird stuff like that happens in here. There was a guy the other day who it had like an asterisk before he commented, and it said he was a scammer possibly, and he wasn't. So I'm glad you're here. A little bit different stream than Tyann's. She's I'm the Snoop Dogg to her Martha Stewart. And that's how we like it to be. 45 OFP, let's go. Welcome in, yeah. Tyann has I think a lot of people don't realize how cool of a resource Tyann can be in the reef industry. I mean, most of us know. But I think people who don't go on there are doing themselves a little disservice. You know what I'm saying? Dude, I love this A-can. I know some of you guys have it. I remember Hawk Tua Girl, I think, was one of the first ones to get one. Like one of the first releases. I just think these are super dope, even though they kind of are... It's a green A-can, but it's like those little subtleties in this one that is just really cool. Right? These are awesome. Either way, still show up. Got to start showing up on the lives. Well, I appreciate you, man. I'm live a lot, so I understand if people miss some of the streams. What I like to think is at least people put us on in the background, and if you see a coral you like, then you pop in. We do a lot of giveaways, and we do, like I said, we do a lot of streaming. We're live on TikTok for an hour before the Twitch channel, and that's been going really good. I can't lie. I prefer the desktop stream like we did today. I'm not saying we're never going to do the from the phone stream. I think we will do those. But I like the desktop on TikTok, and if I can get that in the algorithm, I would much rather do that. Sit my lazy ass right here while I'm streaming like I'm used to. You got to be on all platforms nowadays, you know? It says, now I get to spend the 200 Kush Cash you won. Somebody won 200 Kush Cash today? What up, Nem lady? That Kush Cash been going around. Asian ACAN colonies. Let me see what I got. If you like Asian ACAN colonies, join the Elite Club. There's about 100 of them in there just waiting for you. 25, let's call it. Anonymous gifter did? Really? Let's go, dude. That's pretty awesome. How awesome. I didn't know that. Nem Lady, send a PM to the Kush Squirrels Facebook page with your Twitch name. This way we can help you spend that money. Some people pay in Kush Cash that they won from Tyann's. Some people pay in a different way. Just saying. Steel? Yeah, I've been getting beat up all night. That's fine. Here's a cheaper torch. Let's do this one. Just a nice little green. 10 bucks. We will be live tomorrow. We'll be live on Sunday. I'm not sure about the Monday. We always play the Monday by ear, but I'm pretty sure we probably will be. I looked at the weather next week. For shipping wise, it's fine. But for us to take a day off and go to the zoo or the museum, not looking that good. When I first started coming here, it was a fight to get an ACAN. Dude, that's why you don't see me post that many ACANs right now. They're just not popping. Like those ones we sold earlier today for 40, I would have literally just kept those. We put them because we want people to get deals, and I have them to do. We've been growing. But I'm like, damn, dude. There was a time that one would be 140. But that's the poker game of the corals that we love. But yeah, I don't know if we're going to go to the zoo or the museum or anything next week because the weather just doesn't look that good. We might as well wait till it gets a little bit nicer. I want to try to, I know I'm getting older because this year I want my lawn to look good. It didn't look terrible. There was one year there where it was pretty hot and I didn't water it much and it did look kind of bad. But I want like a fucking, dude, I want like a healthy man's lawn, dude. I want to look like, I'm turning 40 this month, but I want my lawn to look like I'm turning 65. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know really where to start. Obviously, you know me, I'm going to chat GPT because I'm a fucking, what am I? Gen, I don't even know. What am I? 40 years old is what now? Boomer? Oh. 50, going. Got an 8-head ACAN. I was worried when I got it. It's getting huge. Well, they grow more like a baseball, so you should be okay. That golf course grass. Dude, I'm saying, bro, but that's what I want, dude. I want my grass to be fucking... I'm not going to go crazy with it, but I want it to look good, you know? It's one of the things that gets me out in the sun a little bit, cutting the damn grass as an old man. Millennial, okay, good. I didn't want to be a boomer. What did he say? Mike's always got good tips. Your best, start your lawn in the fall. You can start in the spring, but it takes more work. So we're already past that, Mike. Thanks for the advice I can't fucking use, number one. But we're in the spring now. What should I do now? Because I don't even know what to do if I was in the fucking fall. White Sox with your with your shorts age yet? No, not there. Get the fertilizer down now and have a sprinkler system in. So I need to fertilize. Is that what I need to do now? Man, these conversations getting older and older in this chat as I get older. Damn. I guess that's just the nature of things. My lawn is fucking popping right now. Pre-emergent and some weed and feed. Start calling a company. Yeah, that's Jackie's answer for everything. Run the credit card. My lawn's dog shit. My landlord sucks. It's your yard. This guy. Blaming his landlord for his yard. Put down a weed and feed. All right, I'm going to need to know what to do now. I'm gonna need to know this. Need to aerate. Is that where it looks like the little turds get pulled out? Like the little turds come out of the ground? Killing dogs and killing lawns? Dude, what can this guy keep alive? I paid for seed, fertilizer, everything out of pocket because he said he wanted. What the hell? My lawn guy was deported. I had to borrow my neighbor's mower the other day. Oh my God. Tom Holman got him. Seed, starter fertilizer, and topsoil. No weed and feed if you're going to seed. So do I need to... I got to seed too? You haven't even seen my lawn. Do you seed every year? I guess that would make sense if you wanted to be lush. Like if I could just drop follicles of hair in my hair when it was about to grow or it was thin, then you would get it thicker, right? So charge me 50% less than any of the other companies. Damn. Do your thatch then overseed if you have thin grass? Once it fills in and chokes out most of the weeds, you can stop seeding. Dude, we got some fucking lawn experts up in here. These are the questions I should have been asking. Call Me Flip is rating with the party of 4. What up? Call Me Flip. Where you coming from? Thank you for popping in. You're looking at the Coral Dealer, a.k.a. Kush Corals, a.k.a. the camp with the champ. Don't be at the podium with the cubic zirconium. Come see that boy that holds the golds. That boy with the alloy. No Florida Recordias right now. This is a Yuma. I got a greenhouse management degree. I can grow anything. Yeah, except your damn brain wasn't growing with that half 50% oxygen until now. You're welcome. Gotta show them who's got the beautiful coral. I appreciate you. If you guys are into coral, saltwater coral, that is. A lot of people don't even know what that is. So if you're new here, ask some questions. But what we do is we specialize in some of the rarest corals on the planet. If you were at an episode of Pawn Stars and you asked him about corals and he needed an expert, he would call me. Is that a King Kong? I don't know. I don't name these. So you're my best friend, no homo. I'm just like start rapping out of nowhere type shit. Dude, you don't want me to spit on the mic, dude. Not tonight. My brain's too foggy. Too much went on today. I need a shower. I need to trim a plant or two. But I think I'm going to be at 100% tomorrow. I've also been slacking on some caffeine. I told her, I was like, man, I need some fucking caffeine today. Well, that's all right. We still made the live. We did a TikTok today. We popped into Tyann's as much as we could. I'm ready for the shipping month. I'm ready for Tim to start. I think he's going to start on Wednesday, which is going to be crazy. Super excited for that. So damn really, yeah. Miss Tyann's live. She's live every Tuesday at 7, but she did a special today for her 3rd anniversary or 3rd birthday of starting her group. Bobby's blunts filter the air. Dude, they put a little something on it. What day is your birthday? Mine's the 29th of this month. And our littlest one is going to be 2 on the 18th. So 2 years ago today, or 2 years ago on, remember I was at the hospital on 4/20, or maybe it was 4/19. But I remember going live with you guys after she had the baby. You got it. It was a great stream. Beautiful human. Thank you, media. Max has got it. 75 going once. Nasty piece going twice. Let's go. And speaking of babies, he's got a new one. How old is it now? 2 weeks? We was live the day before we had her. Yeah, we did that with Coral. Ready? Nice piece, Max. See something big? You mean like in size? I don't have anything big in size. But if you want to see something potent, let me see. I don't know what's on this camera roll. I've never shown this one before. This is a chalice that I've been sitting on. Tube Nem. I have a tube Nem if you want one. I don't have it for the stream. 140 on this one. Man, I've never seen this chalice anywhere. It's a really weird blue. Like a turquoise blue. And that rim is nasty right there. This has been here for maybe a month or 2. Oh, I didn't. I did not see that. I'll have to find it or send me a screenshot. I didn't see that notification. But yeah, it's yours. It's just sitting here. How big? Not super big. Maybe like a little bit bigger than a golf ball. Nothing crazy. Yeah, I never seen that notification. But I will say this. Half the time on my phone, when I click on the notification, it doesn't fucking do anything. And then on the computer, I don't see half of them there. About 1 inch? No, I don't think that. 1 inch? Fuck no, that thing's way bigger than 1 inch. By 3. That maybe. I was like, 1 inch? I hope you don't measure your damn wiener with that same whatever you're using. All right, let me see here. I mean, we got nasty pieces. They're just expensive. I think this is going to be the next raffle again. Somebody wants it now, I would take 400 for it. This is the last Malaysian one that I have. Half-inch egg crate. We've said it before. I don't remember what. It's just regular egg crate you buy from Bulk Reef. Blazing. This thing's nasty, dude. It's been here so long. Which, damn, by the way, did Nick say what he wants from the raffle, by the way? And I said, by the way, twice. My brain is fried. I'm done. I'll be back tomorrow with full energy and some caffeine, I think. Let's do 1 or 2 more, and then we're out of here. I don't even have a raffle to call. We'll get up a raffle. I tried my best. We did okay. LV Frog, I got, let me see. I got a Ghani. It's just yellow. $80. That fool don't take the Kush cash. Yeah, I don't know. It's up to, well, he doesn't hit the streams a lot. Let me see if he messaged me. So I'd like to know so I could sell the other one. Oh man, I just got a crazy message there from somebody. What was I looking up? I literally got sidetracked. Somebody sent me a crazy message. Another highlighter gun you had? We haven't had those for a long time. Yeah, that's what it was. Nick. Sorry. Thank you. Yo. What you picking? He was on the stream too. What the hell? Sorry, my brain is out of it today. It's not the trees. My body's sore, dude. Starting to get back into working out. It was 3 days. I did a rest day in between, but we still worked. And man, it's just catching up to me now. My shit is sore, bro. I'm like an old man when I get up. But I will say I haven't squatted in so long. So huge frog from you, Loving Life. Did you see that one I did earlier for 200 and nobody bid on? It was insane. I guess we'll throw it back up on Sunday. Here's Nick. Dude, you won that one. Yeah, so you get to choose between it's a Master Scully. It's a double-headed lemon lime. Oh, you watching the stream now too? Or $1,000 in Kush Cash to use on the stream. So, I don't know. Congrats though. Yeah, you won. He did buy a lot of tickets though. I know it was like, he bought quite a few tickets. Tarzan Man watching the stream. We love Tarzan Man. He said, oh my God, that's a cool way to find out. I tagged you in the raffle post and I sent you the PM. But yeah, it's your choice, whatever you want to grab. There he is. I don't know what the next raffle is going to be, but I got some shit up my sleeves. I like the Malaysian torch. I think that thing's super dope. I got a couple of like pretty expensive mushrooms that would go good on there. I also thought about maybe doing some small raffles. I know they'll fill out, pretty quick. Some people get mad when it's like, but whatever. Some people will buy 7 spots on a small raffle and it just fills up like instantly. Some people get mad at that. Maybe I'll just do a bunch of those. I don't know. We'll see. I'll tell you what, with Timmy working here full time, I'm going to have some extra time to be able to do those things, which is going to be fucking insane. 115, going once. Adler, you got it, baby. Let's go. That's an elite man right there. 1 spot per person. No, dude, fuck that. It does not. Trust me, you'd think maybe that would be a good idea. It's not. People don't follow the rules. People then start to get pissed because then it doesn't fill. Sounds good on paper. Not gonna work. Or it's not that it won't work. It's just, then what? When it doesn't fill, people be crying because they're like, well, we want other people to fill them out. So, I don't know. Whatever, though. You can't make everybody happy. You know how it is. Seemed like people like Zoe's tonight. We did that combo. We didn't do this combo, right? We did the other one with the reverse combo of it. Let's go $10 on this one. Right? We did this one. So this is the reverse of it. It's got more of the bozo buckets and less of the whatever those agaves are up there. Where are we at with Bitcoin? I haven't checked in a little bit here. I was checking my stocks and stuff today because I saw everybody on the news feed was crying about the stock market. So I was like, I better check mine, which I don't own a ton of stocks, but I was like, I'm going to check it. Might try to buy a few more if I get some extra cash. I'm not going to lie. Seems like a maybe okay time. Not that I don't think they're going to still probably go down for a little bit. Seemed like a good time to buy stuff like Amazon and just the regular, big shit. But what do I know? You trying to separate them? I have most of them separated anyways. Like I have some of those strains on their own. You can't check it all the time. The Bozo bucket is the dark one, yeah. Great time to buy. That's kind of what I was thinking. I mean, it's not like it would surprise me if it still did keep going down for a little bit. Send me some, I don't know what they are. They grow pretty fast, too. I sold everything February 6th. Gonna wait another 4 weeks to re-enter. There you go. I'm a pretty much a long-term investor. What I've learned is when I try to get fucking cute with it, try to put a little too much stank on it, try to make trades, I don't do that good. I'm much better at just like fundamentally believing in something and then just buying it and hopefully never have to sell. That's what I did with gold and silver when I was younger. I was a huge gold and silver, like just buying it all the time. I just kept stacking it up. And then I did that with Bitcoin when Bitcoin was like $4,000. When I got into it, I still big believer in Bitcoin and never sold any. So that's what I'll do with stocks. Probably I'll buy some big name ones if I have the extra cash. If we can make some extra money with Timmy working here, it might go into a little bit. Silver dropped a ton too. Great to buy. I didn't see that. I saw that. Like I said, when I get so busy with work, I don't follow Bitcoin and all this shit as closely as I do when, you know how it is. Silver 29, yeah. So it was up there. Shit, dude, I bought my first ounce of silver for $3 and something cents. And then I watched it go all the way up to 49, almost 50 bucks. So I've been in the game for a minute. Why did I put 180? Just literally have it. Literally just have it. I think I need rest is probably what it is. How about that? How about we call it after this one? I think maybe my brain has been burnt. 35 going once, dude. With these bids, 35 for this piece. Yeah, I think we're calling it here. Jackie, you need some crab? We got plants. We got plants to fucking trim. What are we doing here? I'm going to get my nose. You know what? I may not want to wear that thing when I'm trimming plants. Easy does it. I might fucking rip all the damn trichomes off the fucking plant with my nose, dude. But who knows? That might be a good damn time. Man, I don't want to put up the Asian A cans. I got like 2 bids on the other one. I will see if there's any here. And if you want to buy them outright, you can. I think I have 2 of them. I didn't get pictures of them for the stream. Let me see if they're over here. Asian A cans he wants to see. All right, here, hang on. 55. Going once. Seems you have crab legs after every stream. Thinks awesome idea. We don't have them after every stream, but since she's been pregnant, she has been pretty particular about her food. Today, I don't want to put her on blast, but she gets a Euro burger. She gets a cheeseburger, or as she says, a Euro burger. It's a burger, a cheeseburger with a bunch of Euro meat on it, which seems excessive to me. But, I mean, who am I to tell her? She's hot. She's not, she handles it well. Get whatever you want. Just take a damn shower, because I don't want to be kissing on the neck of somebody eating a fucking, smelling like a damn Euro burger. You feel me? Protein for the baby? I guess. Yeah, she definitely can eat. And she got a Euro on the side. So in case the Euro meat wasn't enough on the burger, she needed an extra order of that meat with the pita and the freaking sauce and all that shit. That's the other Asian A can that I have. That one's $200 if you want it. It's a nice one. Super hard to photograph some of the Asian A cans, but that sucker is pretty big, dude. That's like Not quite a baseball size, but smelled like cucumber sauce. It was so good. I'm 120 pounds now with the damn baby in there. That's crazy. It was okay. What did I got some chicken tenders. I didn't want to eat crazy heavy. I think I was working out when she got to go get the food, so I didn't want to eat something crazy afterwards. I'm hoping that I can get stay on this time. I feel pretty good this week. I am a little sore, but that's what I expected. Haven't been drinking the Red Bulls. I haven't been fasting, like intermittent fasting, which, man, if I can get back on that, it's hard to do with pregnant Jackie, dude. And it's hard to do because I cook so much good food. If I wasn't the chef that I am, you know, none of this would be that big of a problem, so. All right, I think I do need to trim that plant and get some rest. So I will be back tomorrow. You guys are awesome. Shout out to Tyann again and her community for putting on that show. And she also had me on Tuesday, which was really awesome. I'll have a raffle up for you guys. I've got some surprises for the Elite Club members. Today, I got sidetracked with that tank. It's not going to happen the next 2 days. All I want to do is work. Timmy's coming on Wednesday to start full time. It's fucking on. OFP, I appreciate you so much. Everybody who jumps on the stream. I'm doing my best trying to get everything priced in the Elite Club. But just know, I'm not slacking. Like I said, I was literally cleaning that tank today. So, but I will be back at it tomorrow. You guys are the best. We'll do some giveaways. We'll be live on TikTok tomorrow for an hour and then back on here. Choi, what up? Rebecca, what up? OTD, appreciate you. Let's go. I will see you guys soon. Shout out to Jackie in the background for doing all that work. It's a lot. Killer Cuckoo. No, you're awesome. You guys got some steals tonight. But that was like maybe 5% of what we have. So back at it tomorrow. I'm out. Gang gang. My brain was fine.